Hi everyone, Nathan Hall again. We're going to look at medical specialties this lesson, so again, more on healthcare, more healthcare terms. I have a picture of caduceus in the background. That's the name for this. It's an old ancient Greek symbol. For some reason, they thought snakes had healing powers. Little strange. So, this we'll talk about in the live class. One of the words you have to know for your vocabulary: specialize, why doctors do it, some different types of doctors. And you're going to write an opinion piece. If you could become a doctor, what would you like to treat? What kind of doctor? We're going to look at some types, not all. Many, many types of doctors out there. We'll just look at some of the more common ones. We're going to look at how to talk about your personal preferences again, vocabulary, and some career options. So let's start with some vocabulary here. So this is the doctor you'll see the most of in your life, an internist. Basically, if something's internally wrong inside you, they'll help. As you get older, you might see this guy, the cardiologist, cardio like corazon, related to the heart. Pediatrician, you've probably already seen. This is a doctor who takes care of children. By your late teens, you're usually done with this one. Radiologist, you may have seen if you've ever broken a bone. They're the ones that take a look at the x-rays. Ophthalmologist, I almost said oncologist there, but we're not doing them. Ophthalmologist, if you wear glasses, no one who does. This is the person who sets that up for you. And psychiatrist, psychiatrica. Spelled a little differently. You see in Spanish, they just spell it like it sounds. Nope, English, we got to put in a silent P because we are English. So this is the person who talks to you about your problem. So be sure you know these specialties. We'll talk about them. And the word internal, inside. External, outside. Pimples, warts, things like that. External. A job for the dermatologist. So now let's look at another thing here. The emergency room. We have our EMTs or paramedics taking care of someone. Here's another kind of doctor, an anesthesiologist. This is the person who gives you medicine. They'll make you unconscious or asleep or just kill the pain for a while. And then this guy, the surgeon. Surgeon does the cutting. And notice what they're wearing here. The cap, the gown, the gloves, and other things. We'll talk about why in the live class. What? I went too far, sorry. So anesthesiologists, they're the ones that put you to sleep. You have to be very good at math to do this job. Curious if anyone knows why. Yeah, if you're not, people die. That's how Kanye West's mother died. Not joking. Anesthesiologist killed her. Michael Jackson too, actually. So yeah, it's a very delicate work. You have to be very good at math. Surgeons, they know how to cut people open. We'll talk about how they know where to cut or what to do. And in the live class, we'll discuss how sometimes they make mistakes. They cut into the wrong arm, the wrong leg. They take out the wrong thing. They leave things inside. They're human. So let's talk about why they wear so much too. So a couple more professions to look at. This is, if you're interested in medicine, number 17 is a great place for you to start. As a volunteer, not as a patient. That's the person being treated. A volunteer, you go to the hospital for free, help out, help them learn things, help them take care of things. And if you speak English and Spanish, it can be very helpful. And we have a nurse here too. Great career in health right here. It is very stressful, but doesn't take much training, and it does pay a lot. So another thing too, we'll talk about medical waste, what that is, how to get rid of it. And at least a few students said they'd be interested in dental work. So a dentist takes care of teeth. Dental assistant will help with this. Dental hygienist. See the word hygienista means the same thing, clean and healthy. And something else you might want to consider, orthodontist. That's the person who will change the shape of your teeth and mouth with braces and everything else. So we'll talk about what dentists do, but these won't be on your vocabulary test coming up, but the professions will be. So you sure you know the professions? They will ask you to figure out which one is you'd most like to do, which one you would least like to do. So any questions, come to the live class. Otherwise, that's it for now. Try the questions down below. Try the writing activity, and if you need help, just let me know. And come to the live class. Goodbye for now.